All right, so we are back here. So I believe this is game 2 or game 3. We have Team Fury operating out of the military appreciation camo, and I'm trying to pick up the other team. The other team in blue and white. So it looks like some Air Jordan or Jordan uniforms overall. So trying to get a kind of see what's going on. Try to get a better vantage point. It was a little cluttered earlier, trying to go under the tent there. So trying to see if I can get a better setup overall. So looks like I said, Team Fury, Digicami going on, and the blue. Okay, so 14 out of the tripod formation, twins flanked on either side of the field. Doing a little rollout against his body, nearly gets picked off. So you got to be careful as a quarterback in the 7-on-7 ranks. If you try to go across your body, sometimes you can pull it off, sometimes you can't. So it looks like next level athletics. So the white and blue, going to go underneath. So trying to see what they can call there. So there is a flag on the field. Looks like quarterback is number 6 for the next level athletics. So it looks like referees trying to see what was called there. 6 with the blazing orange beanie, going to go over the top to 16, trying to hit his outside shoulder, unable to connect there. So definitely shorter field overall versus the full high school field. So generally speaking, a 100-yard field for high school. This is a 40-yard field. From what I sound like, I was trying to talk to some referees about the rules, and they were saying something about a 3-3-3-3. So maybe 3 downs overall. I guess from what it sounded like, this is not UIL type of 7-on-7, so a little different rules. They can kind of call a bunch of stuff, points across the board. So 6 out of the tripod, twins flanked on either side of the field. 6 looking to throw in some space. Nearly picked off there by Team Fury. So Team Fury number 8 in the Digicamis almost picked it off. Okay, we got 6 out of the tripod, trips flanked to the left. Some pressure there, all-out blitz. Almost hitting 9 in stride, so great job there by number 6, the quarterback. Eluding some pressure from Team Fury. You don't see a whole lot of blitz packages in the 7-on-7 setup, but Team Fury kind of went all in on that one. Now it's going to be Team Fury, like I said, military appreciation style with the Digicamis. So quarterback number 14, they're going to go against next level athletics. So 14 out of the tripod setting, little motion, 18 far side or near side to far side of the field. 14 trying to see what he can do. 6 closing in, great closing speed, I believe, by number 5. So great athleticism there by number 5, almost getting an interception for the defense. Okay, we got 14 tripod formation. Looks like it's going to be twins flanked to either side of the field. 14 Two-step drop out of the tripod. Ooh, not a whole lot of space, so 13 and 10, almost with a head-on collision. So you definitely see definitely this is football in a blender. So very fast-paced environment. Not exactly sure. Like I said, there's not official digital scoreboard going on. So sometimes it's hard to see exactly what's going on. So I'm trying to do my best, all things considered. So 14, trying to see what he can do. Trips flanked to the near side. Twins flanked to the far side of the field. 14, three-step drop out of the tripod. Going to go over the top, outside shoulder. Great job there in double coverage. So that was a great pass and catch there for Team Fury. Military appreciation style looked like that was number 3 for Team Fury. Okay, looks like Coach Grant for Team Fury kind of drawing up some plays here. 14 out of the tripod. Twins flanked on either side of that tripod. Looks like incompletion, trying to hit 13 or 14 in some space. I saw a lot of players look to have numbers of 20 and under, so you're seeing a lot of duplicate numbers overall. I saw Team Fury first game earlier. There was 2 number 14s. Looks like from what I was told, the rules is mouthpiece and headgear for all players except the quarterback. So 14 out of that tripod. Set up shop. Twins flanked on either side of that tripod. 14, three-step drop, rolling out to the near side of the field. Going to attempt to go across his body. And looks like maybe some time was called. Like I said, there's a lot of rules here for 7-on-7. This is non-UIL 7 versus 7. So trying to get all the rules. Maybe a few more tournaments under my belt, and I'll actually know what I'm talking about. So we got 14 tripod, trips flanked to the near side of the tripod. Twins flanked to the left side. 14 barking out the signals. Pulls the football. Ooh, blitz package by 4. 4 for next level athletics. All over that like a pack of wolves on a 3-legged cat. Great job there. Sack for number 4 for the next level athletic team in the royal blue and white uniforms. Looks like it's kind of like a Team Jordan, Air Jordan type of merchandise, some merch. So 6, the quarterback, kind of pulling off the blazing orange beanie for next level athletics. So we're going to see quite an arm on both quarterbacks, the gunslingers for either team. All right, we're trying to see what the setup is. It looks like the quarterback, now number 10, he is leaving the mouthpiece in and the headgear. Of course, quarterbacks don't have to do that, but he is going to do that regardless. So 10, going to go over the top, inside some space to 2. So 2, a little bit of a speedster, stocky build there for 2. So most likely, could be a slot receiver at the high school level, just during the fall season, or it could be a running back. So sometimes they just put the best athletes on the field overall. So 10, out of the tripod, trips flanked to the far side of the field. 10 going to go outside shoulder, and 13 going to pull that out. So great job by 13. Not even sure if 13 was the intended receiver. It looks like number 2 was the intended receiver. 13 is like, I'm just going to grab that. So kind of a OBJ, Odell Beckham Jr. style grab there by number 13. So great job there for that young man. So definitely can tell that guy is a dynamic playmaker in the making. So next level athletics, like I said, royal blue and white uniforms, Team Jordan merch, and we have Team Fury. So Team Fury mainly out of the Houston area. Of course, this is non-UIL, which means you can recruit nationally across the board. So we got 10 out of the tripod setting. So we got trips flanked to the near side of the field. 10 Two-step drop off the tripod, 10. Trying to hit one, so it looks like there might have been a flag. So not exactly sure. Like I said, this is first few games for this broadcaster in 7-on-7 non-UIL. So it's maybe there's a play clock. Maybe there's a set amount of time that quarterback has to make a decision. So just kind of learning it on the fly. Okay, now we got 10. 10 out of the tripod. 10 out of the tripod. Looks like it's going to be Twins flanked to the near side. Looks like mainly, relatively speaking, going to go Twins on either side. Occasionally trips. There might be a running back involved. So 10 looking at his offensive coordinator behind him. 2 in motion. 10 just kind of doing a little touch pass. And we're trying to see if he got it in. So 1, trying to see if he can, how do you say that, kind of like Morse code his way with his feet. Kind of tiptoe, trying to get 2 feet in bounds. I know college is 1 feet in bounds. Not sure if non-UIL 7-on-7, if it's 1 foot or 2 feet in bounds. So regardless, it looks like he was out of bounds. So we're going to see what is going on here. So Team Fury with head coach and offensive coordinator Grant. So Coach Grant's a Army combat veteran, I believe Iraq and possibly Afghanistan, highly decorated combat veteran, and he is leading up Shock Doctor, Team Fury. So 14 out of the tripod. Ooh, led his receiver. A little too much mustard on that one. Thread the needle with a little too much zip. So when you have a 40-yard field, most of these quarterbacks can easily throw over 40 yards. So it's almost like you have to harness your arm strength and really have a lot of touch on that deep ball. Okay, we got 14 out of the tripod. Trim's flanked to the near side of the field. 14, two-step drop off the tripod. Going to try to go underneath, and he is unable to capitalize. Team Fury versus Next Level Athletics. So very great uniforms on either side of the board. So we got the Digi-Camis on Team Fury. And then we have just very polished look on Next Level Athletics. Looks like a Jordan brand uniform. So they go blue and white. Royal blue and white. So 14 out of the tripod. Trips flanked to the near side of the field. 14, ooh, 9. It almost looks like you gotta they might throw some flags when you throw a little bit of extra oomph into those, two hands below the waist. I'm sure sometimes it's hard to kind of let off the gas. I saw a few weeks ago in the Pro Bowl, there was one of the players that basically kind of here goes the boom. So it kind of dropped the can. Okay, so we got 14 out of the tripod. Twins flanked on either side. 14 going to try to go little. So he tried to put some touch on. We're going to see what the referee calls. Okay, we got Coach Grant, offensive coordinator and head coach for Team Fury. 14 tripod formation. We got Trips flanked to the near side, Twins flanked to the far side of the field. 14, just kind of letting it zip. And it looks like there's a miscommunication there between the quarterback intended receiver. So just as a general observation overall, definitely 7 versus 7, what used to be called 7-on-7 in the early 2000s, late 90s. we have seen it evolve. This is non-UIL, so we're seeing players from across the nation. UIL, of course, is Texas University like Interscholastic League. So that is later in the year, maybe spring, possibly summer. So right now, non-UIL. So we're going to see. So 10, even though he does not have to have the headgear or the mouthpiece because he is now the designated quarterback, still is keeping the headgear and the mouthpiece in. Tripod formation. Trips flanked. He just does a little soft touch. 13 going to do a little jiggy move, and he's going to get a few yards there. So it looks like Team Fury doing a little bit of prevent defense here as the game is kind of narrowing down from what I was told. 25 or 30 minutes, that is the end of the game. So great job there for Team Fury and Next Level Athletics. So we got royal blue white, so the Team Jordan uniforms, and we got the Digicamis on the Fury. So great job there between these two teams.